Where'd you go?
I'm trying to find this one live thing. The one like supply drop. Alright, it's right below me. Right below me. Alright. Take a nice spin around. Alright.
So what are we driving here in this road trip? Bikes?
Bikes. Yeah.
I'll take my Suzuki.
I'm not being dumbasses either. We're actually just gonna drive sort of like realistically.
Well, most people nowadays drive like, you know,
Bunch of jackasses. Yeah.
technically would be realistic. Left behind
Yeah, but you
fast
know what I
travel.
mean. Christian, where you at?
I'm on the top end of the road and don't say my name, thank you.
Yeah, but
Do you see Left Behind?
I don't know. I'm not in this view.
Left Behind is in the session, boys.
He is.
Yeah, I just clicked roster. I just checked roster and it says session.
Alright, let me just change my performance parts on this.
I just take all mine off. Left Behind, where are you? Did you just change cars or something? I see, we're coming down.
Coming.
What'd you buy? What'd you buy? You bought a
Let me see.
BMW. Stop moving forward.
He bought an Explorer, a Roadster type thing.
He bought it's an off-road BMW. He bought the off-road BMW.
It's all good with her. Where are we going?
We're just cruising.
Alright.
No, you go where
Well,
the
if we're
road
just
takes
cruising,
us.
I'll get in the Spirit. 1 second. Everybody pull over.
Left Behind, pull over. Right side of the road. What are you doing? Right side of the road.
Alright.
Pull over to the right side of the road. Put your
I'll get
hands
in a
out the
cruising
window.
bike.
If we're gonna be cruising, I'm gonna turn off my some like stuff here. Manny map off. Online
I'll do the same just to
give
get
somewhat
the full
immersion.
effect.
I'll leave online IDs on because I need to know who's who.
I'm doing just what you said, Mr. Housekeeper.
Alright, let's just get immersed.
We gotta take up we gotta take up the whole road.
Perfect.
Left hand, you're in the middle. We gotta take up the whole road.
Like every asshole biker. We gotta drive 50 also.
You know, we gotta drive like we're show off, so.
Yeah, you're showing off. This is how you show off.
Oh my god, I clicked the touchpad.
Left behind, did you choose a girl character?
Slow it down, you're going over 50.
Ah, shit.
I got it.
Alright. Take this exit. Good job. You guys are idiots. Bitch. Ah. Where's left behind going? We gotta catch up to him. I'm coming. Alright. Guys, left behind, slow down for him. You're mobbing it. Yeah, we're a good crew.
That's because you guys are driving sports bikes. We all should be driving cruising bikes, not sports bikes. This is the problem here.
Yeah, you're in a sports bike. I'm in a cruiser.
Left behind, I don't even know what you're on like some off-road sports bike that looks like you bought from an auction in like 1980. That looks like it has a scooter light on the front. No, I'm gonna catch up to left
Yeah.
hand. If he must have floored
Left
it,
behind, let's go then, man. This thing goes 160. Don't mess with it.
Got wrecked, son.
You wanted me to get in my BMW? I need my Bengali. It's been a while. Alright, let's all be serious now. Okay.
Move.
Hey.
I'm leader here. Gotta do
Alright,
like a
I'm second
motorcycle
in
convoy.
command.
You gotta get on. Hey, one on my left, one on my right. What are you guys doing here? Don't you know how convoys work? Night split, boys. Wait, is my microphone even on for my live stream? Hang on.
Well, I mean, we'll do what we have to do, but now with this other case, now does this?
Is it?
Yeah, my mic is on. I was like, why is no one like, because I was getting people commenting, no one was responding back to my questions, my answer. So, you know, that's what I was streaming earlier. So I wanted to make sure I was on because I just remembered.
Like, once I got off, were you answering and responding to questions?
Yeah, but no one really commented, so it was like, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, jerk off. Left behind. Your third in command's here. That's funny.
That's fine because I'm first in command because I'm the highest level here.
That's funny because I'm second in command because I'm icon 17 or 19 or 20 or whatever.
20. That's funny
20.
because I'm icon level 195.
Is there a sweat?
Not a sweat. I've just been playing the game since it came out, and I stopped playing for a good month straight, and then I stopped playing. So. See, I'm at 70, boys.
Yeah, pull over, boys. I gotta wipe off my goggles. Or my lens.
He's got that cheap lens. He's got that
Yep.
cheap. He's got that $20 GoPro. He's got that good kind. He's got the $20 logo.
Yeah, alright, and while I'm at it, I might just change up the bike real quick.
That's the case, because if that guy eats in the dining room, I think we should definitely. I think at this point we should probably cartelize all the common areas.
Oh my God, Lafayette, stop! I'm gonna be getting this exit up here, by the way. So.
Alright. This is a nice road.
Gotta
You guys
wait
good?
up. Yeah, wait up here. Pull over.
Yep, I'm
Pull
pulling over.
at
I
the-
gotta get, gas station.
Stop at
Is
the
there a gas station?
stop at the.
There's a mini mart here.
Yeah, we need to get my fruit.
God damn. Let's see how far we made it. I feel like we covered some pretty good ground.
Probably not. We only went like 70. Yeah, we didn't get that far. Yeah, we probably made about 20 plus miles, I'd say. Like that. Alright, I'm leader, so let's follow me, boys. I'm leader. What are you guys doing? Speed limit is not 100 left behind. What the heck are you doing here? The speed limit's like 20 here. I'm gonna shift up in a second though. I don't want my RPMs to be up like at 9,000 while cruising here. Hey, we got pizza over here. Wait up, wait up. We gotta get some pizza. Left behind cannot park a bike. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my performance real fast and throw some 280 parts on this bike, or some 280 brakes on this thing, because this thing does not have that good of brakes either. French crushing? What does that even mean?
I want to see this thing fully modded up. Give me a minute. Wait 1 second. We unequipped some of my 280 things. One second. Just picking up the pizza now. They said it would be a few minutes. Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, I'm on my phone too. I gotta check some messages here. Tony Frentis. He's messaging me on Snapchat. He's gonna probably try to send me streaks. No, he wants to send streaks.
Left behind. Nice helmet. Definitely some perfect riding gear. You would fare extremely well in a crash. Robotic, is that bike you're riding automatic or manual?
In real life, I have no idea. In game, I have no idea. I'm just using my sequence.
Whoa.
Gotta get gas, boys. I don't know where y'all going so fast.
Oh, God.
I gotta read that sign, hang on.
Central Valley 2, Los Angeles 5. Great Sequoia Forest 6.
Well, we're going to Great Swimming Forest, I guess.
But gotta get there quick. Of course it starts to snow.
Not on my screen, but okay.
It's snowing right in my face.
No, it's no. At least they made it for it snows in the game now, because before it would snow, but it would snow like once every like you'd be like one in like out of 100 sessions you get lucky and find a session that's snowing. In some aspects, I like the crew one better than this one.
In what way?
It didn't snow randomly, and the mountains it snowed. Up in the mountains now, the very top of the map, it doesn't snow anymore. Like it's just all green up there, and there's like a little bit of snow. But up there, it used to just be covered with snow. It used to be the best place ever to go to get covered your bike with snow. Decline. And I need a Prius. Marger Desert. Giant thermometer. Boys, we got a giant thermometer. Giant thermometer. Giant.
Thermometer!
Yeah, that.
Where's the left behind that?
And a mission.
I love how this bike lays over in first person.
Every bike is
On
supposed to do it, but that bike leans over a lot more.
For example, the iron never lays over.
That's bike. I think the main reason that one doesn't lean over is because it doesn't. It's not really designed to be a sport bike. They have like a handling line for like the Harley Street Glide in there.
Yeah.
Except that they have it narrowed down a little bit.
And you dragged me with this bike.
Okay, slow it down up here. I don't want to be going 130 when we're supposed to be going like 50.
Yeah, 160. Testing out the new bike. In the middle of the snow blizzard, wherever. Not on my screen.
I was thinking like about this bike is in first person. It actually shows it in miles per hour instead of kilometers. So it's a lot easier to tell.
Exactly.
Which it shouldn't be
It's
shown.
an American bike.
Yeah, it shouldn't be shown. Like, well, the Hellcat does it too. It shows it in kilometers instead of miles per hour, and that's an American car. So
Was the crew a European game?
it's made by Ubisoft.
That's weird. Have you ever played Steep?
Yeah. At a
Thoughts?
friend's house. Not really a big fan of it.
Thoughts?
Depends, but not really. Like, I wouldn't go spend $60 on the game to play it.
Alright.
How far away are we from the giant thermometer? 7 miles. I'm trying to go visit the giant thermometer.
Are we almost there?
We're 7 miles out, so.
That's
Right,
pretty
10
far
more.
in GTA. Or into the crew.
It's pretty far in real life too. That's like a 45-minute drive. Nah, I don't know.
7 miles?
I don't know how far it is actually. I don't know. I don't even know
Giant
how.
thermometer is 6 miles.
Why are you driving so fast? I'm not even going like 70.
I'm dragging knee going 60 around corners, not that fast. And the roads are empty, so why not pull it up a bit?
Almost just hit a deer.
And I'm going 50 on this top, on the top of here, just in a cruise. Giant thermometer 5. It's a beautiful game, honestly.
It'll be a lot better if they had some like if you're able to, like on PC if there was like graphic mods you can have it download, and they can have like
Right.
better graphics. It's
I
on a
feel like
PC.
the bikes are sort of nicer graphics. Like, for example, look at like I don't want like the proper way to say it, but you know where it displays like
Yeah.
yeah. Just look below your window. That looks so much nicer than the graphics of the game.
That's because they put more effort into the motorcycles because they know the motorcycles is gonna be the thing what sells their game because the Forza doesn't have motorcycles. That's the only reason that they went so in depth on motorcycles in this one. In the Crew 1 they really weren't in depth in motorcycles as much
They had a
and they did.
ninja.
Yeah, but the Crew 1 wasn't really that good in the first place. I just liked it because it was kind of better than this one in some aspects.
Yeah. Giant thermometer 4.
Because in my opinion, like, the Crew 1 had, like, slightly better graphics in some situations. Where
Yeah.
this guy makes it look like plastically. Like, it looks like it's plastic.
Yeah.
But the Crew 1 didn't have that. And then Forza, the thing is, Forza looks a lot better in general. It's like rain actually shows on, like, the hood of the car and stuff, like little raindrops and stuff. That's why Forza is such a good game, is because they put so much effort into their game.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much money even Forza makes off of all their games.
Right.
And I found out why Midnight Club doesn't exist anymore, basically.
Why?
It's because
Patents
when...
run out.
Oh no, when the last Midnight Club came out, they wasted a fortune on, like, making the game really, really good. Okay, and they didn't advertise the game, so it didn't sell well.
Right.
And that's why they stopped making them, because they never advertised the game.
I mean, Rockstar Games today would put a lot of money into advertising and a small amount of money into actually making the game good.
Well, they do make the game good. It's just that like GTA has been out for so long that it's not in its prime anymore when it used to be good. Like now the
There's only so
game.
much they could do.
Yeah, they only could do so much in a GTA game, and the map. The main reason it's so stale is because it's the same map. You can add as much stuff as you want to, but it's the same map.
I'm not sure what way. Let me just go straight. Rip it!
Hang on, I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna zoom out really fast and cheat. Yeah, I think it's straight.
Rip it! He's like the typical roads that you see a bunch of people ripping motorcycles on.
I always see people ripping motorcycles regardless. Nowadays, if you see motorcycles most of the time, they're either like cruising like a Harley, or they're just sport bikes going like 50.
You have all the horsepower, why not use it?
Giant thermometer, 2 miles. I
Really?
see it.
Did I miss the turn?
Yeah, it was the highway.
Oh, damn it. Can you guys wait up for me?
Yeah, I'm slowing down.
Alright.
One thing I don't know if this is just body panels or the game's broken. But I noticed that this exhaust looks like it clips to the body panel. So I don't know if it's like built like that or they just were too lazy to act. They just like retextured and added something. I don't know if
Not
it's
sure.
body panel. It looked like it was just clipping right through it. I don't think Ubisoft would let that big of a slide happen. Yeah. They did it in the
Yeah.
Crew 1. And the Crew 1, that Cops and Robbers DLC was like literally what brought the game back to popularity for a week. But the thing that
What
sucked
was the
about
Cops
it,
and Robbers update?
you're able to drive cop cars. That's what it was.
Yeah. You see what happened with like BO4 or something? They did something with BO4 where it's like you could drive, what are they called? Cop cars or something. In BO4, it's like the High Pursuit or something like that.
I don't know.
Giant thermometer. Lefty, lefty, up here, here. Wow, that's a giant thermometer. Is that a giant thermometer?
I think so. Let's pull in the parking lot over here. Where are you guys going? Gotta find an open parking lot here. This place is very packed.
Over here.
I might stop at the food place actually. Yeah, I'm gonna stop at some whatever this place is called.
Let's hop on some dirt bikes and drive around on some trails to make Left Behind feel better about his adventurer bike.
I own the same bike. Do you want to go?
What bike? This one?
The bike
many
that Left
peop- oh.
Behind has. I own that because it's literally the best off-road bike, and you can use it instead of the buggy and like the Ford, like a lot of the other off-road vehicles. So I use it
How much
because
is it?
it's, I don't know, it's called the Rally Raid Edition. It's basically like the BMW.
Look.
Actually, I think Left Behind is the street version. I think I have the off-road version. Left Behind, get out of whatever that mode is. R1000. What does mine say? R1000. Guys, I found out what R stands for. Rally.
Yeah, I think so.
And then RR stands for Rally Raid? I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
You're okay, Left Behind. Yeah, you don't have to yell at me.
I'm teleporting back to you guys. I just bought I bought one of the adventure bikes.
How hot is it in game, I wonder?
Question. I got the street version just so we could ride them around. Like
I have
normal.
the off-road version because I'm a baller. I don't care about the loan.
in that hallway. Like, I mean, in buildings that I typically have been in, that's what they would have. They would have a thing where they stepped on the friction,
It's a
you
pretty
know,
cool
two
bike though.
functions up, and they would put it in there. They would still bag it, but the thing is, the cart can't be stationary in the hallway the whole time. You know?
Oh, I have 2 comments. My bad. Sorry for not reading them. What up? Do you remember? You were a guy from Dole. That's literally all I remember.
Because the thing is, if you block that's where the problem is. You know, if they got cited, I think at one point for blocking hands.
What was the other comment?
Do you remember? That was the only comment. They're both from the same guy. I forgot to read chat because I'm too lazy to read chat.
Left Behind, where you at?
In a mission.
Yeah, we'll just trail ride until he gets back.
Good. Bye. Ow.
This thing moves. Do you have your Formula car?
No, not me. Hang on. I'm trying to do it, and I'll run the red dot of this thing. Alright, I got 1,500 yards. I'm good. Dragon Train. I haven't talked to this guy since PS3 Minecraft. Dragon Train. How do you know Dragon? I never even talked to you before I met Dragon Train. So how the heck do you know who Dragon Train is? Stalker.
Can you take a Formula car into a street race?
No. It's part of a different family. I think it's part of the pro racing family? I think is what this family's called. I don't know. This car I'm in, this blue car I'm in. This is a good car. I like this blue car. I like this blue car. You want my blue car? You can have my blue car. No, you cannot have it. Imagine daily driving an F1 race car. This thing would probably be a hog on gas, so I feel it. You'll be only able to drive them in certain days too, because these things don't do well in water with drag slicks. Say that much. Dragon Train, he's in the crew. Okay, let me see here. Let's see what icon level he is. Icon 188 and I'm 196. Back there at my level.
What's he from?
Back on the PS3 days when I used to play with, I used to do PS3 roleplay and I was an owner of a community. It was
What community?
It's called PS3 Life Roleplays.
What game? GTA?
Yeah, that's literally what I used to do. It's called PS3 Life Roleplays. He was the assistant director. I was the director.
Nice.
And he was one of the founders when I ended up becoming the owner. Yeah. So it's fun when you take over another person's community you don't want to be in charge of. Oh my god, I don't want to open leaderboards. Yay. I'm about back in the day when I used to own a Prius. I don't know what I'm singing, don't even ask. So Left Behind, how's things? My things are good. I've had on the crew one I owned every car, and except this car game I don't even own every car. Most of them are just season pass cars, but in the crew one I literally physically owned every car that was possible in the game.
Regret it? Buying them?
Nope. Because I played the game so much that I literally had... I think in the end I had like almost 20 mil... I think I had max... I think I had $9,999,999. That was max money. I had max money. I don't think I had 900 mil. I think I had like maybe not 900 mil, 9 million. I think I had maybe 5 mil, I think, something around there. I don't know. The crew one was really boring though. Once you, it was really hard to get money though. That's why I stopped playing it. HP Picklehead. It's a new follower. Who commented? Hi Samuel Domian? I don't even know how to say that. And 1,500 subs, by the way, there will be a giveaway. A sub to, okay. Well, once we have 1,500 subs, I'll give away a $20 PSN.
How many people do you have in your stream?
One. I'm gonna play. Right now, I'm in a full lobby. Probably can't even see it, but yeah, right now I have more people.
I'm so bad at Formula Racing.
Are you bad at racing games in general? I feel like you're bad at like car racing games.
Yeah, because I don't know racing lines.
I don't know racing lines either. I just drive cars. I don't memorize stuff. I just learn car control handling
Put me in
language.
a like Supercross or motocross game, and I'll be fine.
Me and
Like
motocross games
you
are
know
different.
that game that I'm always playing, like Monster Energy Supercross. Put
Yeah,
me in
maybe.
that game, and I'll wreck everybody. Put me in MXGP, because I actually got really good at that game, and I'll wreck everybody. Because that's what I grew up doing. I grew up so I know certain lines or certain ways to attack a rhythm section that other people don't.
I hate this car. I hate this game. I sometimes hate this game. What am I saying? Where is he? Yeah, this has to be that Dragon Tree dude. This Dragon Tree dude was always good at design cars. Oh, he wants to put his Augusta. I'll put my Augusta.
For a game that came out in whenever, how were the graphics for Midnight Club?
Well, in the last Midnight Club, the graphics were the best they were for every game.
What game, or when did it come out?
I think the last one was like 2006, I think. So, and they were like the best graphics at the time. It was like how GTA 5 was like the best. It was like literally pushing the PS3 to its limits. That's basically what Midnight Club was doing. The PS2s and stuff. It was pushing all the
Right.
consoles to the limits.
That's good in a way.
But that's the thing. That's why, whatchamacallit, that's why, the thing is, Midnight Club was in Los Angeles was never popular because they never advertised the game as much as they did, even though it did sell 2 million copies. It was the most expensive one out of all of the series because it took them so long to develop.
Right.
Hi, gaming with Sleepy. I can't say your name. Honestly, I can't remember who was in Dole and who was in Go and who was a fan of Dole. Because of how many people I'm friends with. Not friends with people I even remember from Dole and were in Dole and people that were in Dole.
Dole Whip.
Then how many people were in SAFR, how many people are good friends with that weren't in Dole. Like, I don't even know who's in SAF that I'm good friends with. Like, I know so many people that are good friends with people now. Go. I'll probably just put out the helicopter in front of him, and he's probably so mad now because he isn't right. He can't get the helicopter. Haha. Is this the only drag car I have? Oh, this is the only drag car I own. Oh. Okay then. I haven't drove a drag car in this game in a while, so it's gonna take me a forever to remember. 5, 9. You remember how to drag these cars. Yeah, you got. I'm trying to remember how to drag race. Drag race in so long. I can't remember which gear or which RPMs the shift is up at. Yeah, I keep locking up the wheels. What's up, Tuba Katata? Your name is? Let's see, is everyone even in the lobby? Left Behind's over here. You're
Yeah, I'm
right
here.
there. No idea where Dragon Tree went. Probably left the crew, knowing him. Okay, thanks, because I have no idea where he went anyways. So don't worry about it. 9:43. Instagram. I'm gonna switch account. But why do I have a like on? What do I don't even post anything. So how do I have a like? That makes no sense. None of my accounts post anything anymore. And house party is annoying. I seriously am about to delete this app because I can't stand having notifications every 25 minutes when I'm in when I'm trying to do stuff. I locked up the wheels. Yep, I locked up the wheels. That was a bad run. It's so hard not to lock up wheels on this game. It's
I'm stuck in the air. I flew so high up, I'm stuck.
I thought I used to. What is the fastest? Oh, sorry for not answering that question. The fastest drag car in the game is the Corvette. But Viper's second fastest, so I just tried the Viper. I'm too lazy to go waste money on buying another car after I already bought this car because back in the day, I bought the game when it first came out, so no one really knew what cars were good and what cars were garbage. Honestly. You're lucky if you found someone that even knew what good drift cars were good until like a month after the game came out. People started finding out that, oh, so-and-so's car was good, blah, blah, blah. Just like I have, like, this car is absolute garbage, but it was used in the beginning mission, so a lot of people liked it, but it's iffy to me, because it's a
What car are we
Porsche.
talking about?
Porsches are nice. I don't know if I would, like, buy one in real life, but they're nice cars. Like, if I was gonna buy a Porsche, I'd have to buy, like, a GT. Oh my god, I don't even know what the name is this. What is this called again? GT.
Can you check your map to see if I'm close to you?
3RS. Oh my god. You left behind close to me. You are slowly close, so you keep going straight. You'll eventually get to Las Vegas. Whatever this state is. I think this is Las Vegas. LV. Yeah, if I was gonna buy a Porsche in real life, it has to get the GT 3RS. Or some, or whatever, like a Porsche like that. I don't want to I don't want a Porsche SUV. I don't like Porsche SUVs. I see too many O's in real life. I don't want another one. If I was gonna buy like a sporty SUV, I'd probably buy an Yaris. I don't know if I'd buy a Porsche. Porsches SUVs are garbage. You know what? It would be funny if they came out with a hybrid SUV. Like Toyota has the Toyota Prius. If they came out with like a, I don't know, like a Toyota Prius soccer mom van or something. I don't know. Good on gas. Is hybrid. And it has the name Prius in it. And bam, they'd be the best marketing advertisement ever. So what's your plan for when you get your setup? Like, are you gonna, like, buy a computer right away, or do you plan on just getting, like, a desk and stuff set up for your PlayStation and working your way up?
That's what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to move in, and as soon as I move in, I'm buying everything that I need straight off of Amazon the first day that I technically move in. That's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna work my way up now. But while my stuff is coming in, I'm probably just gonna set up a desk with like a TV.
With the
Just to play some video game on.
Are you even gonna bring your bed, or you're just gonna leave it in your house?
I have no idea.
Are you gonna move anything out of your house that you live in now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you obviously gotta bring the kitchen cabinets with you.
Definitely.
Yeah, you gotta rip those right out of the wall. And you need to take
course
down,
we do.
you need to take those stairs with you too. You never know.
You never know when you'll need a spare set of stairs.
And don't forget to take that fake fake fire log thing that you have. You never know when you might need a fake fire that's in your living room.
That's not fake.
No, yeah, but you had like a fake little light up one there, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
You never
But
know when
like,
you
that
need to...
chimney's real, but yeah.
Yeah, you never know when you're gonna... Yeah, you gotta take the chimney with you, and you gotta take the fire, so you can get warm.
Of course.
Yeah. You know what? Why don't you just take the whole... Like, just take the whole log... Just take all the paneling off the walls and bring it with you, too.
Alright. Might as well. You know what? Let's just rip the whole foundation from the ground.
Yeah, and then just sell them. Just sell them. Yeah, just be like, yeah, here's the basement. You know what you should do. You should take every door off the house, every window, all the paneling, take all the walls out of the house, and just leave the frame.
Perfect. Just be like, here you go, guys. It's a steal.
Yeah, just just leave the frame of the house with the roof and the shingles on, and be like, yeah, and just leave the shower and like the piping and the floors, but just take the walls, the doors, the windows, and all the
Yeah,
electronics.
guys, I took a few things. You won't mind.
And just leave the beds. Leave the beds, and they'll be like, they'll be like, you guys slept in here? I'll be like, yeah, it's actually surprisingly warm. We got the nice little fire. And then you go turn it on, and just a little light up. Yeah.
God.
Okay, left hand. It keeps you nice and warm.
It's perfect. No.
Then if they ask why that ceiling's so high and why the rest of the house is small, just be like, just be like, I'll just be like, oh, this we took 7 different houses from here. We just bolted them together. So if you ever notice any cracks in the ceiling, it's just the bolts coming loose. You just gotta climb up in there and just tighten them.
Yeah, just tighten them with your hands.
Yeah.
You know, I have an aunt that specializes in that just across the way. Don't worry. She tightens a lot of stuff with her hands. You know, I once assembled a trampoline with my hands, and our insurance rate went up by 55%.
Are you sure it went up or down?
Insurance rates go up. When,
Yeah,
like,
but I'm pretty
some
sure it
shit
went
happens.
down once your insurance found out, because they probably they probably kicked you off their insurance plan.
I'll start drifting.
It's called donuts.
Yeah, I have that RX-7.
I never understood why people buy Lambos and then they drift them and then they wonder why they're like, then they complain when their cars break.
Right? Wanna race Formula cars?
Where? I'm
On
gonna
the
be getting
runway?
off in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I'll destroy you
probably
with a
do the
drag
same.
race. You want a drag race? I'll destroy you. Probably don't even have a drag
Yeah,
race
drag
car.
race. I have something. I have a little something, something.
He has a Formula 1 race car.
Alright, keep up, bitch.
It's called backwards. We're gonna do a proper drag race and see which car's faster. I'm probably just gonna end up grinding my tire, or blocking up my wheels again. Because I haven't shifted in this game in so long in manual, in a drag car. The drag cars, you literally have to shift up at like a certain RPM each gear. Like first it's like 4,000, second it's like 5,000, and third is like 1,000. It's all messed. It makes no sense. Hang on.
I'm the third honk.
Already. I messed up
Oh my
so
God.
bad.
I got butt clapped.
Dude, I literally messed up so bad at the beginning. I started off in second gear. I don't know how you lost.
Because it's not a drag car.
My tire's locked up.
I'm gonna boppity. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alrighty, I'm going to bed.